Without liberty, nobody can achieve their goals.
Liberty's the best thing we've ever come up with as a species.
I mean, if there's one country I could liberate, it would be North Korea.
Nobody should be sacrificed to the passions or the crazy ideologies of political leaders.
Hi and welcome to the IEA YouTube channel. My name is Reem Ibrahim and I'm the Communications Officer at the Institute of Economic Affairs. I am here at LibertyCon Europe in Lisbon, Portugal, and we're going to be talking to some of the attendees. Let's go. Hi, what's your name and what do you do?
I am Daniel Hannan. I'm a writer and a blogger and a Conservative member of the House of Lords.
Fantastic. And why is liberty important to you?
Liberty's the best thing we've ever come up with as a species. It's what broke the power of the old Iron Age empires and ended slavery and elevated our wealth and happiness to a pinnacle that was previously unimaginable.
I'm Angel Walker-WERTH. I'm from the US. I live in the UK now, and I'm here with Objective Standard Institute.
Fantastic. And what is your role at Objective Standard Institute?
I am a Fellow and Programs Manager at Objective Standard Institute, and I also work with our sister journal, the Objective Standard, where I'm a writer and assistant editor.
Fantastic. And why is liberty important to you?
So that we can live flourishing, beautiful, full lives.
My name is David Friedman. I'm a retired professor. I am an academic economist who was teaching in a law school for the last few decades, because my field for recent decades has been the application of economics to legal systems. My most recent book was on legal systems very different from ours, starting with Periclean Athens and Imperial China and ending with people like the Amish and the Romani.
And why is liberty important to you?
Why is liberty important to me? I suppose for the same reason it's important for most people, that they themselves be free, and we are willing to tolerate other people being free in order that we can be free.
Hi, my name is Tanya Rak. I'm the local coordinator of SFR Ukraine. I'm the senior editor of Speak Freely, and also since the last several months I'm one of the coordinators in Lora, Poland, where I currently live.
That's Ladies of Liberty Alliance, right?
Yes.
Fantastic, great. And why is liberty important to you?
I think that liberty is a very basic necessity. Without liberty we cannot really choose. Without liberty we cannot think, we cannot create, and we cannot see the alternatives. My vision of liberty was enhanced by war in my country, in Ukraine, and this is how I understood that it is necessary to fight the totalitarian regime and to pursue a freer future through democracy, through raising awareness about social issues that matter, and through educating people.
My name is Carissa and I'm from Sweden.
Fantastic. And what organisation do you come from?
I come from Students for Liberty.
Great. And why is liberty important to you?
Well, I think liberty is important for me because I think ultimately it's the only way that we can become happy and make the choices that will make us fulfilled and make our life as valuable and good as we want it to be.
My name is GLORIA. I am from Guatemala.
And what organisation do you come from?
I come for UFM and Radio Libertópolis.
And why is liberty important to you?
It's crucial. There's no other way of living. Without liberty, nobody can achieve their goals. Nobody can be the beautiful and essential individual that we all are. And I think that in diversity, we thrive. Without liberty, there's no diversity. There's just equality, equality in misery, in poverty. There's no good things without liberty.
So my name is Clément and I'm from France, from Paris.
And what's your name and where you come from?
Hi, I'm Radek and I'm from Czechia.
And why is liberty important to you?
Well, I think that liberty is important because by letting each individual has liberty means letting them having as much opportunities as possible to achieve whatever they want in life, as long as they don't harm other people. And it's important to me because if you don't have enough opportunity, you will be sad, you will be unhealthy, and you won't be able to do anything good for you. And every individual knows what is better for them.
Well, it just feels really good if you can do whatever you want to do unless you harm another.
Hi, my name is HENRIKSEN. I live in Sacramento, California, and I came technically from France before here.
Fantastic. And what organisation are you from?
My organization is called Respect America, and I'm the president of that organization. And we tell stories about people who have been harmed by government interference.
Fantastic. And why is liberty important to you?
Without liberty, you have nothing. Without liberty, you don't get to do anything. Someone else runs your life, and that's not okay. So having liberty means that you have the autonomy to run your own life and do what you want to do and be as successful as you can make yourself successful as, not as somebody else says you can be.
Hi, my name is Isidora Koller and I run Central Europe.
Fantastic. And why is liberty important to you?
Well, I think liberty is important for every individual to be able to live the life to its fullest potential and to flourish.
I'm Marian Zablotsky, member of Ukrainian Parliament. Previously created several NGOs that advocated freedom.
Fantastic. And why is freedom important to you?
It's the basis for all other successful human development and living. Freedom is the basis for economic development, liberties. It's like water for life. It's where all things start. It's the only concept I can think of that has absolutely no adverse effects, right? You can never ever say to one, if you have more freedom, something will go bad, right? You always have more problems when somebody has less freedom than that. So it's a concept that you can just give yourself wholeheartedly to and be 100% correct all the time.
I'm Vera Kichanova. I'm from London. I'm a senior economist at the Free Cities Foundation.
And why is liberty important to you?
Liberty is important because nobody knows what's right and nobody knows the future. Because different people can have different visions, different ideas of how to organize our society, how to better pursue your dreams. Different people have different dreams and nobody should tell you how to use your resources, your passion, your energy, your creativity to achieve them.
My name is Tom Palmer and it's my privilege to work with Atlas Network, which is a global network of 526 organizations in 102 countries, including the United Kingdom.
Fantastic, we love the United Kingdom. And why is liberty important to you?
Well, Thomas Rainborough said in the Putney debates in England, every man that is an English, every person hath a life to lead. Everybody has their own life to lead, and nobody should be sacrificed to the passions or the crazy ideologies of political leaders. And that's what it's about. It's about living life and living the life that you want to live.
Hi, my name is PERICLES NIARCHOS, and I come from the United States.
And what organization do you come from?
I work with the Cato Institute. I help on our libertarianism.org project.
That's fantastic. And why is the liberty movement important to you?
It's interesting. I never knew it would be so important to me, but over the years I've come to see liberty or classical liberalism as the best tool for people to achieve the most well-being for themselves and the people they care about in life, and that has really fueled my interest in all of the philosophy associated with it.
I'm Max. I'm from Crewe.
And what organisation do you come from?
The Adam Smith Institute.
And what is your role at the Adam Smith Institute?
I'm the Director of Research.
And why is liberty important to you?
Because the story of humanity is the story of liberty, and those areas where humanity has fallen short of liberty, they have suffered.
Hi, I'm Thomas WALKER-WERTH, and I'm a fellow and editor at Objective Standard Institute.
Fantastic. And what does liberty mean to you?
Well, liberty is what human beings require to live a flourishing life, and it's what I require to live a flourishing life. I need to be free to do the things I care about and to live the best life I can.
Hello, I'm Layla and I come from Azerbaijan.
And what organisation do you come from?
Students for Liberty.
And why is liberty important to you?
Because I think it should be the most important value in everyone's lives, because we were born free and we should live freely.
My name's Mark Littlewood. I'm the Director General of the IEA, so I'm your boss. That means you do the work and I get the credit, right?
That is right. And why is liberty important to you?
Well, I've always been a libertarian in my adult life, basically, because I want to live the life that I choose, not that's chosen for me by some bureaucrat, however well-meaning. But it's not so much whether it's important to me. I mean, I would say somebody of my kind of income, the country I live in, I've got quite a lot of freedom. I'd like more. I'm more animated by spreading freedom to a good chunk of the 7 or 8 billion people on the planet who haven't got enough of it, because the absence of freedom elsewhere is making us substantially poorer than we need be, less innovative than we need be, and there's pretty much a straight correlation, more or less, between how free you are and how prosperous and fulfilled your lives are. And I really want that for other folk even more than I cherish it for myself.
Fantastic. And where do you think the most important part of the liberty movement is at the moment, and what are the most important issues?
Well, actually, I mean, in the West, what I'm worried about in Western Europe and the USA is liberty seems to be going backwards. So I'm slightly concerned that there's no longer the sort of shining beacon of hope for the rest of the world. We're a lot freer than many other parts of the world, but we're tilting in the wrong direction. It's our job to make sure that tilt comes back in our favour. But I think it's the poorer parts of the world. I mean, if there's one country I could liberate, it would be North Korea, just because it's right at the bottom of the heap, right? Even a small dose of freedom there would go a long way. So I think it's pretty important the liberty movement, even if it acts local, thinks global.